What is truth? Is truth what we see, hear, and touch? Or is truth something more elusive, beyond our immediate senses? We cling to the idea of a concrete reality, a world that exists independently of our perceptions. But what if this perception is an illusion? What if the reality we experience is a carefully constructed simulation? From Plato's allegory of the cave to modern science fiction like The Matrix, the idea that our senses might deceive us has captivated our imaginations. The advancement of technology, particularly in virtual reality and artificial intelligence, has further blurred the lines between the real and the simulated. As we delve deeper into the nature of reality, we must confront the unsettling possibility that our world, our experiences, and even our very selves might be part of a grand, elaborate simulation. Simulations are no longer confined to science fiction, they are integral to our daily lives, from the computer programs we use to the video games we play. These simulations, however, are rudimentary compared to the hypothetical simulations that have captured the attention of philosophers and physicists. Computer simulations, like those used in scientific modeling, aim to replicate aspects of the real world within a controlled digital environment. Virtual reality, VR, immerses users in a computer-generated environment that mimics sensory experiences. Augmented reality, AR, overlays digital elements onto the real world, enhancing our perception of reality. The simulation hypothesis proposes something far more radical, that our entire universe is itself a simulation, perhaps running on a vastly powerful computer system created by an advanced civilization. If we can conceive of creating such complex simulations, is it so far-fetched to imagine that we ourselves are living in one? The 1999 film, The Matrix, brought the concept of simulated reality into mainstream consciousness. The film presents a dystopian future where humans, unknowingly enslaved by sentient machines, live in a simulated world called The Matrix. This simulation is so sophisticated, so seamlessly integrated into their senses, that the humans trapped within it are completely oblivious to their true predicament. The film's iconic red and blue pill metaphor encapsulates the choice we face when confronted with the possibility of simulated reality. The blue pill represents blissful ignorance, a continuation of life within the Matrix, unaware of the true nature of reality. The red pill represents the painful truth, the shattering realization that everything we perceive is a fabrication. The simulation hypothesis, popularized by philosopher Nick Bostrom and endorsed by tech entrepreneur Elon Musk, argues that it is highly probable that we are living in a computer simulation. Bostrom's argument rests on the assumption that if civilizations can reach a technological level capable of creating such simulations, then the number of simulated universes would vastly outnumber the number of base realities. Musk echoes this sentiment, stating that the odds that we are living in base reality are 1 in billions. He points to the exponential advancement of technology, particularly in video game graphics, as evidence that we are rapidly approaching a point where simulated realities will be indistinguishable from our own. If we are indeed living in a simulation, the implications are profound, suggesting our existence is a product of design rather than chance. The simulation hypothesis raises a host of ethical considerations that are both fascinating and deeply unsettling. If our reality is a simulation, what are the moral implications for our actions? Do the same ethical principles apply within a simulated universe as they would in a base reality? If we were to create our own sophisticated simulations populated by beings with consciousness, we would face a profound moral responsibility for their well-being. The question of whether or not we are living in a simulation is ultimately unanswerable, at least with our current level of knowledge. The very nature of a sufficiently advanced simulation would be its undetectability. However, the pursuit of this question is not entirely futile. The simulation hypothesis forces us to confront fundamental questions about the nature of reality, consciousness, and our place in the cosmos. It challenges us to examine our assumptions about the world, and consider the possibility that things might not be as they seem. Perhaps in the end, the journey of exploration is more important than the destination.